Hey guys, what's up? Shin055 here, back with another drawing video. Today's drawing video is on Thanos from the Marvel Universe. Everyone knows Thanos by now, but yeah, this Thanos, I'm not doing the movie one, I'm doing more of like what he looks like in like the comic book, more comic booky, and I think like Marvel versus Capcom, like superheroes or whatever. He's like a playable character. One of those Marvel vs. Capcom games he's in. So, yeah, I made him look more like that than what he looks like in the movie. And again, I try to keep it as simple as possible, just for the sake of ease for explaining in like the how to draw video. But other than that, oh, and this video was requested by George Gomez. Thank you so much for your request. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you draw Thanos now. So, anyway, guys, thank you, or no, you didn't even watch yet. Anyway, get your pencils ready, and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start out, we're going to draw a small circle. A small circle this time, not a big one like we usually do. Something about that size will be pretty good. Oh, man, the camera is not focusing at all. There we go. Sorry about that. That was weird. So we're going to start with a circle about this size. And then we're going to draw kind of like a line through it. These are going to be like his shoulders, and he's kind of like hunched over. He has like a huge body too. So basically he's going to have like a big kind of oval around here. And then it's going to go into his waist, which would be about here. Not very big. And then he'll have, I like drawing in his knees. And just these big, just kind of ovals. So he'd have another one right here. And again, another big kind of oval. His shoes, again, we kind of hit the edge of the paper here. But kind of go up and over like this. Same thing over here, just a big circle, up, down, over. And again, this is how you draw on a gesture, is just keep it very loose. Just kind of break it down into simple shapes. He'll have another arm about here, which this part of the arm will be in front. Kind of like that. His hand will be on his knee like this. His other hand will be over here. And I'll like fingers. And then this arm will go out like this. And then just kind of go up here like that. And then that's pretty much all we need for the gesture. That's pretty good for us to work with. So we're going to just jump into his head now. It's a good place to start. So again, I like drawing the crosshairs. He's kind of looking down like this. And if you want to do a little bit more of a gesture, it's basically like this big jaw. So a straight line on the bottom. Just kind of goes up and around. Kind of goes into his skull and it just kind of goes down here. So yeah, kind of like a shape that looks like that. Kind of like almost like a keyhole almost. And now we're going to start with a curved line right here. And kind of similar to Sonic, it's going to go up and then down and then kind of go into a spike here. And go over and just kind of just go out and then kind of go back into the center here. And we're going to just draw the same shape, just going in the opposite direction now. Go out, in, down, stop about there. Then once we get down there, we can draw a curved line going up like this. Kind of make like a dome on top, and then another curved line just kind of following it like that. And now we're going to get like a very elongated like V type shape. And then a little curved line right there. And then just a curved line kind of connecting the head into here. Like that. And now for the rest of the mask, there's a line that goes down, and then in, and then down again. And just kind of make like a rectangle and just kind of follow the shape you made. And then kind of the same thing over here. Kind of goes down like that, in a little bit, down, and then out and over. Something like that. And you get a big kind of oval, half circle shape here. And you're going to just put a curved line like that. And now we're going to draw 2 big circles for his eyes, like that. And for his nose, we're going to start basically right here, and we're going to draw a line going out and then in real quick, out and then in, and then just kind of a straight line at the bottom here, and it's going to go out and over like that. And he has like just very wrinkly face, so just draw a curved line here and here. Draw a curved line around the eyes too. And then for the mouth, it's just a curved line that curves down to the little dip. Then goes down, makes kind of like a V here, then goes over like that. And then just for the rest of his chin, it's just kind of like these curved lines like this that just curve up like that. Pretty simple. And after you get that down, you can draw in his kind of neck part, which is basically just a curved line that goes down, comes into like a V, and goes up and around. And then for his back, we're going to start with a curved line that curves in like this. Going to curve out and over like that. And then same thing over here, just kind of out and then down again like that. And then it goes into his shoulder pads, which actually I could zoom out a little bit. You're getting pretty far off now. Just kind of go out and then go to a point and then kind of curve in like this. And then for his chest, it's just kind of like a curved line that starts about here and just goes straight across. And again, we're not going to kind of finish it off, but because the hand's going to cover a lot of it. But this one, it will also go into a spike and then go down. And then from this spike, you draw a line going out. And then you curve that into here, kind of getting closer to this line as you go down. Same thing over here, like that. Alright, now we could jump into his hand since it's kind of out in front. So basically, he's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. So to kind of make this shape a little bit better. Whoop. So I actually like to start off with the edge of the gauntlet here. And you basically just draw a curved line like this. And then you draw another curved line that hugs that one really tight. And then you just go out and then another curved line. So it kind of gives it a lot of depth to it. And then the Infinity Gauntlet is pretty much a straight line that goes over and then down like this. And just kind of curves in like that. And now just for the fingers, we're going to get 1, 2, and 3. They curve out and over. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And it kind of follows arches too. And this finger's going to kind of get, it's there, but it's going to get covered up by the other ones. And I like to start with the pinky. And we're going to just draw a curved line like this. Strain it out and then go down. And then just kind of connect this into the palm right here. And then this one we're going to start and pretty much do the same thing. Just out, down, over. And again, you can keep him big. He has like really big hands because he's like a big purple Titan alien thing. And over. And over. And once you got the fingers down, I mean, basically, I'm going to actually erase some of the guidelines here just to make it real clear. We're going to draw the Infinity Stones, which are basically just simple ovals in this one. So you get like an oval here, and you draw a line starting from this edge over here, follow the oval, and then curve it in. Then you're going to get an oval here, an oval here, an oval here, and an oval where this finger would be. Like that. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to draw bigger ovals around these ovals. Like this. And then we can kind of connect it back in. And then it just some straight lines going from the bigger ovals. And then curve up, over, and then in. And then a line hugging it. Up, over and in, a line hugging it. Same thing here, but this line will be straight. This line will be out, in, out, over, in. And then you basically just draw a line that's kind of like an oval that hugs it like this, and then just connect the lines, and you erase where they overlap. But that's pretty much it, and you can draw a little bit of the finger here too. That's pretty much it for the Infinity Gauntlet. And now we could just kind of jump into his arm over here, which basically just goes out of the gauntlet. So you just draw a curved line here, another one about here going in the opposite direction, and a line going out, kind of curve it in, up, curve it in a little bit, and then round it off into the sleeve here, or the shoulder pad thing right there. And once we got that down, we can draw on the other hand. The other hand's a lot easier. Basically what you're going to do is draw 4 circles on an arch like this. And then basically just kind of follow the outline with the circles going in between the circles and going up where the circles are. And then just kind of draw kind of finger shapes, kind of ovals, like that. And again, he's like kind of like holding on to his knee kind of tight, and just draw little curve lines here at the end of it. Simple enough. And then this one, we're going to start about here and draw a curve line that'll just go into his hand here like that. And then another curve line that hugs this one kind of tight, and the line going out, then over, like that. And then his bicep's kind of in front of the gauntlet, so you basically just draw the bicep first. It's a big curve line like this. This line kind of goes out and then in. You get kind of cut off, but you kind of straighten it out, very similar to this elbow right here. It just kind of curves in like this. Then you draw a little curve line just to show like his muscle details. And then this will be his like tricep, which is a curve line going the opposite way. Something like that. Once you get that down, we can kind of just jump into his feet or legs here. And they're pretty much the same thing as the arms. So basically what you're going to want to do is draw a curved line that kind of hugs the shape of the leg. And then draw another kind of oval that kind of hugs that curved line. You're going to draw a line going down and over and then up, kind of like a rectangle. And you're going to draw a curved line going in like this. Another curved line that kind of curves out like that. And then a curved line going in the opposite direction right here. And the line kind of curves in for his knee. And then this line kind of just curves in a little bit and then out. Like that. And then it's kind of hard to see, but he's wearing like kind of like a skirt type thing. And that kind of go off to here. So just a curved line going down, straighten it up. And just kind of curve it up like that. And then kind of go into here. And then again kind of come out. And then kind of do its thing. But we'll get to that in a second. But for this foot, we're basically going to just kind of follow the shape. We're going to start about here on the circle. Draw a curved line going down and over. And then in. And then just kind of up like that. And again, he has huge, big feet. So it's great if they look just massive. And then for the bottom, like his sole detail, it basically just goes down, over. And when you get like a good amount for the heel, you can just draw a straight line going up. And just kind of curve it down and over. And then in like that. And then a line going inside like that just to show depth. And then he basically just has like 2 lines. So a line going down here. And I'll curve up and around. And then same thing over here, up and around like that. And then you'd see a little bit of the other one. So basically just 2 lines going straight down his shoe. And then this leg's pretty much the same thing up to a point. We're going to start with a curved line that kind of follows the entire leg. Kind of like an oval that hugs it. Line going down and then over. kind of making like a rectangle. And then this shoe's a little bit more head-on, so we'll draw more of the oval, and again, it's kind of getting a little bit cut off, just because he's such a massive character. And a curved line going up like this. And then you basically pretty much just stick with the shoe shape here, like that. And a line going down, over, up, and then just curve it in like this. And then you get a curved line going in, or a straight line going in like that. And then we get the two lines for his feet, here and here. Kind of see a little bit more of this one. Curve up like that, and that, and you just see a very little bit of this one, like that. And then pretty much the same shape you did for the other one, a curved line going up like this, curve it in a little bit, kind of goes in, curved line going in the opposite direction here. You kind of get a little curving line here for the knee, and it basically just goes out and then in, like that. And then for this, you just draw kind of like a triangle, or the curved line that goes down like this. Curve it up, and then just kind of hug the shape you have here. And now you see a little bit of his waist, which we were going to draw on his belt, which is just basically a curved line right here, and it gets covered up by a lot of stuff. So you just get a little bit of it, and then you just draw just two parallel lines that are pretty close to each other, kind of making squares almost, like that, and this line will go up and out. And then you just have two lines going down with two closer lines about here. And if you want, you can kind of curve that in, darken in some of the lines for the hand. But overall, that's pretty much how you draw Thanos from Marvel. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'd say this one's pretty hard, especially because like it's a full body one. We're drawing the whole character, and he's just like super massive, so it's hard to just get him all in the paper. But yeah, just kind of break him down into like simple shapes, and then just kind of just detail it out as you go. But anyway, here's the pencil drawing. I will move this to the side a little bit. Here's a more inked drawing for you guys. So if this, what you have is if you took an ink pen, erased all the guidelines, and then you were left with what we would have on the left side. So, yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, George Gomez, for your request. I hope you liked it. I hope you can draw Thanos now. Other than that, you can, like, comment, subscribe. All that YouTube stuff helps me. And if you guys have any requests, I do take requests. Basically, what you need to do... oh, I'm talking too fast. Basically, what you need to do is just leave what you want in the comment section below. I'll take your name and what you requested, put it on my how to draw list, and on Sunday when I make a how to draw video, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason. Just what I feel like drawing that day. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.